What is up, Killerkev, and today back with a brand new episode of 5 new console mods to hit the Bethesda Dunner website this week. This is going to be episode 565 within my series, but without further ado guys, let's just jump straight into the video. Lord of the Rings Shield Pack, coming in at 7.8 megabytes of a download, adds a bunch of iconic bannered shields from Lord of the Rings series, as in the film collection, into Skyrim Special Edition. How to get all of these beautiful shields? Very easy indeed. Head over to the Forge and you can pretty much craft all of these within there. They're going to be upgradable and you can enchant them too, and they are going to be a standalone property, so it will not replace anything within the game. Personally, the models, meshes, textures on these shields are going to be absolutely crispy and overall are going to be very nice. You're going to recognize a few of these if you are a big fan of Lord of the Rings, but if not, they do fit in very nicely with the base game. Wintermoon Manor Home / Guild Hall. Baffling, coming in at an incredibly low 358.7 kilobytes of a download. This is going to be a keep for the druid mages. If you are running a character that is along that sort of themed build, this is going to be brilliant for you. If not, you can pretty much use this with any particular character and still get all the benefits and joys that you usually would if in any other player home. In the halls of Dragon Reach, a druid tells you of a nearby manor available for those who are in good spirit. If not, and if you're evil and you just basically like terrorizing everyone, this is very easy and accessible to get to, and it's a free house. Head over to this particular set location on screen now, which is going to be a throw stone away from Whiterun itself. Plod on down there and pretty much you'll be able to bask in the joys and glories of this druid themed home. There's going to be a courtyard, a dining hall, a library, a bedroom, and there's going to be much more goodies for you guys to explore. As always, I encourage you to have a little try of these particular mods, and again, why not, as it is coming in at such a beautiful download size. Whiterun Green Grass, coming in at 13.4 megabytes of a download. This is a beautiful, simple retexture that changes the yellow manky grass within Skyrim to a beautiful green colour. For this one, the resolution is going to be a 2K. May not appear that on screen now, but trust me, once upon firing up and getting into game, this looks absolutely gorgeous. I might keep this one, but for me, I have so much floral and other different things that do change this particular settlement of Whiterun. It is pretty much obsolete for me, but if you are lacking it, or lacking flora shall I say, within this particular town, make sure to pick this one up. It is absolutely awesome. The load order for this one preference is going to be placed below any Whiterun textures replacers. For me, I pretty much downloaded it and it was sitting at the bottom, threw it in there, fired the game up, and as usually it does pop up on screen and absolutely work flawless. I enjoyed this one and you'll definitely notice a difference if yours isn't covered like mine. Jimmy the Dummer, coming in 139.1 kilobytes of a download, adds a new follower named Jimmy. He can be found within the Fiona Club within Windhelm. Warning, this may be a glitch out for some particular items and stalls of Windhelm. For me, the only glitch was a small issue to do with grey facing, but if you scoop all that aside, this particular follower is going to be extremely powerful. Definitely going to be working with a mage on this particular follower, as this one is pretty much clearing up, as you can tell on screen now, and I pretty much played with this one after the clip has ended too, just to test him or stress test him, which I usually do with a lot of the Xbox One followers, and for this one definitely was a treat too. So if you are wanting a OP magical follower added into your game, this one is definitely going to be a snatch, as it is only coming in at less than 150 kilobytes of a download. Brielle follower, coming in at 28.5 megabytes of a download. Brielle is going to be a hybrid race of High Elf and Breton. Her preset is going to be that of an adorable sort of wood elf kind of theme. It's very nice indeed. She is very beautiful. Her age is going to be 22. Class is going to be mage. Relationship is going to be having a mother and a father set within the game. A full backstory has been added within this particular follower. A very lengthy description if you guys want to read up and have any issues, head over to the site and have a little look. But you can find her in the Bard's College within Solitude. Very easy to pick up, and obviously this particular follower I do believe is going to be using their own standalone sort of models, meshes and textures, as she is going to be classed as a standalone follower. She is essential, she can level up with you, she casts icy spike spells, and she wears a full set of college apprenticeship robes. You can obviously change those and switch those out to whatever you guys want, which is what I did within the combat section of this particular one. Personally, a very good follower indeed. As you guys know, I love stress testing my followers, and she did stand and sort of hold up with the big packs that I do like to take with in combat. Personally, a very viable follower, but also you've got to remember I will not be sort of taking this particular follower in sort of packs like this normally within the base game. So if you are running sort of a standard vanilla setup to do with the combat side of things, she is going to be very viable indeed. So guys, that's the end of this particular episode. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. This has been episode 565. Like the video if you haven't done thus and you've made it this far into the video. Click subscribe if you are new. If you want to go above and beyond, click the little bell. Apparently some way, shape or form you do get a notification for every single time I post a video like this to the channel. But guys, until the next one, this has been Killerkev here, and Killerkev out.